My dog was literally having a panic attack. Or reverse sneezing. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's pretty funny.
What do you do when you've tried everything to make money online, but nothing seems to work? Everything feels forced and effort's useless. You've tried affiliate programs, info products, all the guru's latest. But I bet there's one thing you haven't tried. Being yourself. I'm Steph Borel, aka the Nerdy Hermit. I'm a development engineer for some of the internet's top earning entrepreneurs. But I'm also a mom, a wife, a daily survivor of anxiety and panic disorder, mixed in with some New Year's disease for my vertigo pleasure. Always test your limits, but know your limitations. But above all else, disrupt their expectations and learn how to be yourself. Let's figure it out.
What's up, guys? I'm Steph Borel, aka the Nerdy Hermit. That doesn't look right. I am starting this podcast slash live stream slash whatever it is. This is my dog Duke in the background. Duke, say hi. Come here, say hi. Say hi, Duke. He was reverse sneezing. It was pretty funny. I used to always think dogs were having a panic attack, but he's a really big dog. It's gonna be fine. Okay, get down. Dude, you're killing me. Oh, shit. Alright, cool. Okay, go do something. Get a tennis ball or something. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. So I am Steph Borel. I've been self-employed for 18 years. I recently took a full-time gig as a development engineer with a really awesome company, hiring entrepreneur on the internet. No names, no names. Stop it. So anyways, I started doing this thing, right? I started doing my own web design company back in the day. I started doing graphic design. Why are you still in my office? I started an agency not too long ago called Level Up Agency. I did a lot of automation stuff, did a lot of membership website stuff. That's what I love to do. I love to be the techie nerd in the background behind the person in front of the camera. So why I'm in the front of the camera now, I'll get to that. So I did that. Totally bombed. Bombed my agency. It sucked. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm not an agency owner kind of person. It's like, cool. I have this job now. I'm going to do this thing called the sales funneler because I do sales funnels. I love funnel hacking. I love ClickFunnels. I love working without ClickFunnels. I'll do it all on WordPress. I love Infusionsoft. I love ActiveCampaign. I love the automation world, and I love creating products and creating upsells and downsells, and let's do this, and let's create a product for this, and how would I implement that? I love that stuff. And I created the sales funneler in order to teach you guys, or whoever's watching, Mom, hi, how's it going? Or anybody that would decide to watch how to do those kind of things because I have a job now. I don't need to charge anybody really for anything. And just out of the kindness of my heart, show you guys how to do some really awesome stuff from my 18 years of doing this. So I started doing that. I started listening to the gurus. I did the One Funnel Away challenge. I did all this stuff and I was like, man, that's not me. Like, I can't pretend to be this, like, look at me, I'm in my Ferrari, I'm in my Lamborghini, I'm doing this cool stuff. Like, that's not me. Like, I love staying at home. I'm a hermit. I suffer from panic attacks. I don't want to go out in public. I have 4 kids. We fostered and adopted. Like, I love my kids to death. If I'm going out, I'm going out with them. I don't like big conferences. I don't want to have to, like, show my face to all these different, like, success cons and all these other kind of things. Like, I don't want to have to try to prove myself in an industry that isn't paying me. Okay? I want to be paid by somebody that knows my worth. Hence, I have a job now. That's cool. I provide for my family. I'm not, like, rich. I still have bad weeks. But it's cool because I'm doing what I love to do. And that's cool on me. So, the sales funneler thing pretty much bombed just because it made me uncomfortable. Like, I'm not comfortable being in the environment where I'm sitting there doing these podcasts and doing these videos and trying to sell these things and, like, not being able to be who I am and say, look, this isn't me. Like, I can't do this. So this weekend, my wife's in Chicago with our three kids, and I'm at home with my 1 year old, and she's in bed, and I'm sitting here going, like, what can I do that would make me feel comfortable to even be able to sit in front of a camera and actually talk to somebody that's not there? Because that in itself makes me uncomfortable. So then I was like, well, what would make me comfortable? And I think what happened, really, not what I think, but what happened was this. I'm just going to call myself out. I'm a nerdy hermit. I have anxiety, severe anxiety. I have severe panic disorder. I have Meniere's disease, which means like fluorescent lights will set off a vertigo attack, and then I'm sitting there walking with a cane all of a sudden. I have severe stage fright. I can't even get on like meetings at work without like stuttering 5 million times because I can't talk in front of people. I'm literally like, sit me behind my keyboard, give me my mouse that has my little finger divot in it because I use it so much, and like, let me do what I love to do, period. And here's where it gets complicated and why I created this. A long time ago, when I was 9, my dad passed away. He was huge into computers. He had an IBM, like a Tandy computer. He was like into all of it. I mean, he had antennas on his like mobile home roof. I mean, it was insane what this guy could do. So he passed away when I was 9, and one day, me and my brother, we were playing around on his computer because we finally got to do that, because he passed away, and it's horrible to say that, but I mean, it was over his dead body that we could touch his computer. So we did. And we were playing around, and we found this file, and we clicked on it, and it was my dad's voice. I kid you not, it was my dad's voice, and it was something like testing 1 2 3 or something like that. But back in the day, like there wasn't like garage band or like little voice recorders everywhere. There was no iPhones. It was like, that was huge. So I had that little piece of him, and it happened to be on this computer, and I just fell in love with computers at that point. And who wouldn't? I mean, I was little. My dad was basically in the computer. So the reason why I wanted to create something to put myself out there is because I now have 4 children. And heaven forbid something ever happened to me, I want them to be able to see me doing something that I love and giving back to people to help them become successful. I don't need to go out and try to make money or try to be somebody I'm not by becoming this guru. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be myself and help you guys along the way. So yeah, I'll be talking about some funnel related stuff. I'll be talking about Infusionsoft. I'll be talking about automations. I'll be talking about Active Campaign. I'll be talking about Zapier. I'll be talking about AppSumo every once in a while because they put on some really awesome deals. I'll be talking about a lot of things nerdy because I'm a nerdy hermit, and that's the stuff I love to do. And one day, my kids will be watching YouTube, and they'll come across the nerdy hermit, and they'll have, let's shoot for 100. They'll have 100 episodes to watch of their mama talking to a camera, hoping people are watching. And if they don't, that's cool. At least I know my kids will watch one day. So, if anything else, I'm talking to my kids in the future. You better be good. so, so that's the story. That's what I'm doing this for. Take it or leave it. I hope you like it. So, yeah, that's about what I got. Till the next episode. See you later, guys.